90-Day Fiancé Throwback. See iconic cast members then and now photos. Whether they go under the knife or simply grow older, as real people, everyone on reality TV tends to change. The 90-Day franchise has been a TLC staple ever since 2014, when the network debuted its flagship show, 90-Day Fiancé. At the time, the show followed 4 women who traveled to the US to live with their fiancés for the first time using a unique 90-day fiancé visa. Since then, the franchise has expanded to include 90-Day Fiancé, The Other Way, 90-Day, Hunt for Love, 90-Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After, and many other spin-offs. With over a decade of love stories, breakups, weddings, and divorces, 90-Day Fiancé has introduced reality TV fans to many iconic stars who have gone on to join other shows, become influencers, and more. Below, we've rounded up then and now photos of fan-favorite 90-Day Fiancé stars, including Big Ed, Darcy Silva, and Jasmine Pineda. Who is your favorite 90-Day star? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Jasmine Pineda. As another star of 90-Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After? Season 9, Jasmine has been with the 90-Day franchise for a long time. Jasmine made her first appearance alongside Gino Palazzolo in 2021, during 90-Day Fiancé, before the 90 Days Season 5. Since then, she has gotten a breast augmentation to size 500 cubic centimeters, lip fillers, Botox, permanent makeup in eyebrows and lips, and a blepharoplasty, which removed excess skin from her eyelids. She also got a Brazilian butt lift, allegedly with the money Gino gave her to pay for her wedding dress. In the midst of her split from Gino, Jasmine gave birth to her third child, Matilda, her first with boyfriend Matt Branisterianu, in March 2025. The couple also recently shaved their heads to raise awareness about alopecia. Lorraine Brovarnik. Lorraine Brovarnik joined 90-Day in Season 3 of the flagship series. Her romance with Alexei Brovarnik became one of 90-Day's most famous success stories. They got married in 2015 and have since welcomed 3 kids. After her third pregnancy, Lorraine underwent a mommy makeover, which included a tummy tuck and liposuction. Lorraine and Alexei are currently cast members on 90-Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After? Season 9. Anfisa Arkhipchenko. Anfisa Arkhipchenko made her 90-Day Fiancé debut in 2016, on Season 4 of the franchise's flagship show. At the time, Anfisa had traveled to the United States from Russia to marry her fiancé, Jorge Nava. After multiple explosive fights and 2 seasons of 90-Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After, Anfisa left the franchise to become a professional bodybuilder. According to the House of Villains star, she has also undergone 3 nose jobs and a breast augmentation, along with multiple lip fillers and Botox injections. Big Ed. Big Ed Brown made his first appearance on Season 4 of 90-Day Fiancé, before the 90 days, when he traveled to meet his girlfriend, Rosemary Vega, for the first time in the Philippines. He's since become a franchise staple, and his complicated, and often messy, relationship with Liz Woods sparked a lot of discussion online. As of November 2025, Big Ed is single, and he's currently working in real estate. Liz Woods. TLC viewers first met Liz Woods during 90-Day, The Single Life Season 1 when Big Ed asked Liz out. Since then, she's become one of the franchise's most notable names. Liz and Big Ed started dating and eventually got engaged, but their relationship fell apart. Big Ed called off their wedding after the taco pasta fiasco. After her breakup with Big Ed, Liz started dating Jason Zuniga, but they have broken up. Over the last year, Liz has been undergoing treatment for stomach and ovarian cancer. Larissa Lima. Viewers first met Larissa Lima during Season 6 of 90-Day Fiancé, when she traveled to America from Brazil to marry Colt Johnson. Yes, Colt, who broke his leg on 90-Day, Hunt for Love. Since Larissa made her 90-Day premiere in 2017, she has appeared on House of Villains and Botched Presents, Plastic Surgery Rewind, where she had her large breast implants removed, going from 500 cubic centimeters implants to 700 cubic centimeters implants. Feeling so much better after dissolving the fillers in my face, she wrote on October 6th. I won't lie, it's still a shock to look at myself and not see those big lips anymore, but I'm so grateful to Melanie at Melanie Speed for doing this. And of course, to at Drdubrow from Plastic Surgery Rewind, I truly exceeded expectations with the implant reduction. Colt Johnson. Colt Johnson made his 90-day debut in 2018. During 90 Day Fiancé Season 6, Colt's relationship with Larissa took center stage. Colt and Larissa got married, but their union was short-lived. After their divorce, Colt started dating his former girlfriend, Jess Caroline. That romance wasn't meant to be, and Colt went on to marry Vanessa Guerra, Jess' friend. Yes, there was crossover. They have since divorced. Colt's latest venture in the 90-day universe was 90 Day Hunt for Love, where he found a connection with Courtney Reardans, and also suffered a gnarly leg injury after a fall. Darcy Silva. 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After? Season 9 star Darcy Silva has made a major splash on the Tell-All, No Limits stage. As a longtime TLC star, we had to do a bit of a deep dive to find that Darcy joined the franchise during Season 1 of 90 Day Fiancé, before the 90 days. Since then, she has had 3 major relationships, dyed her hair, and undergone multiple plastic surgeries, including breast augmentations, nose jobs, cheek lifts, brow lifts, jaw enhancements, and a fox eye lift. After failed relationships with Jesse Meester and Tom Brooks, Darcy found love with Georgie Rusev. Jorge Nava. Jorge Nava was introduced to the 90-day world in 90 Day Fiancé Season 4 when he was with Anfisa Arkhipchenko. In 2018, Jorge was sentenced to over 2 years in prison after he was arrested for having 293 pounds of marijuana in his car. He was released in 2020. During his time in prison, his marriage to Anfisa crumbled, but he did lose 133 pounds. He met his now wife, Rhoda, via Instagram. They married in 2022 and have 2 kids. Imani Jalassi. While Imani Jalassi only recently joined 90 Day Fiancé during Season 11, her transformation between filming and the Tell-All was drastic enough to land her on our list. Fans may remember Imani as 1/3 of the franchise's first main throuple. On stage, she revealed, I got a nose job, a temporal lift, I got a BBL, Brazilian butt lift, and then I got a mini tummy tuck and lipo, suction. 90 Day Fiancé, Jasmine Pineda slammed for grifting fans with misleading twin pregnancy post, this is crazy. 90 Day Fiancé alum Jasmine Pineda appears to have crossed the line with yet another attention-seeking stunt on social media. She is catching major heat online for her misleading post about her twin pregnancy for monetary benefits. The Happily Ever After star dropped another series of posts on social media, but fans are not ready to believe her this time. Fans are already aware of Jasmine's attention-seeking behavior and greed for money. But she appears to have pulled an ultimate grifting stunt for just a few pounds. The Panamanian native came under fire for using her personal life for professional gains and fooling her audience with her clickbait post. What did she do? What really happened? Is she really pregnant with twins? Read on to find out the truth. 90 Day Fiancé, Natalie hits back at Jasmine for spreading lies about her. Jasmine Pineda had an explosive face-off with Natalie on Happily Ever After Tell-All. 90 Day Fiancé watched the 2 ladies yelling and screaming at each other for the second time. The reality TV stars already had an explosive fight on Season 9. Hence, Natalie wanted to settle the score with Jasmine this time. The latter refused to apologize and spread several rumors about her on social media. She called her paid actor and claimed she would even appear on Single Life on Gino. Later, Natalie decided to set the record straight and slam her co-star for spreading lies about her. She said, "This is a complete lie." The reality TV star denied being a paid actor and accused her castmate of making baseless claims about her. Well, Jasmine does not seem ready to stop being dramatic. What has she done now? 90 Day Fiancé, Jasmine under fire for misleading pregnancy post. Jasmine Pineda appears to be trying too hard to stay relevant. She is not leaving a single chance to grab attention and make headlines with her new controversies. However, fans aren't really happy with the 90-Day Fiancé star's latest stunt to attract more views and likes. Jasmine has been pretty active on Facebook lately. She is trying new things to attract more people to her page and make money from their views. The reality TV star shocked fans when she shared an ultrasound photo with a misleading caption. Pineda wrote, "First twins in the family ever." Later, she edited the captions and added that it would be the second time because Matt is also a twin in the family. The reality TV celeb didn't share whether she was pregnant or not, but fans speculated it was about someone else. Hence, a blogger, Shabuti, claimed that Jasmine was just using the clickbait post to rake in more views and likes on her Facebook profile. He wrote, "She's in the monetized Facebook content creators program, so she's trying to hit her monthly bonuses. She's the biggest troll on the planet." The blogger also felt the franchise must have shared the news on their official page if the news was true. Many viewers felt the same because the 90-Day Fiancé star has been making so many controversial posts on her Facebook page. One fan said, "I'm never amazed at how low she stoops." Another user noted that Pineda removed the details of the person from the ultrasound to prove it was her results. Others also called the TLC star a grifter for her cheap tricks. 90-Day Fiancé's Jasmine Pineda breaks silence on claims Matt Brownies isn't bonding with their baby. Jasmine Pineda from 90-Day, The Last Resort has addressed rumors that Matt Brownies is emotionally distant from their daughter, Matilda. She initially moved to the United States to marry Gino Palazzolo. However, their marriage faced challenges due to a lack of intimacy. The couple appeared in 90-Day, The Last Resort Season 2, during which Jasmine proposed the idea of an open marriage. Despite his reluctance, Gino agreed to Jasmine's request to have Matt as her sexual partner. In a surprising turn of events, Jasmine became pregnant with Matt, and the couple welcomed their daughter in March 2025. Jasmine claims that Matt is only her best friend, and they aren't romantically involved. However, Matt frequently features in her social media posts. Fans have noticed in some of Jasmine's recent pictures that Matt appears emotionally distant from their 2-month-old daughter. A TikToker directly asked Jasmine why Matt is never seen holding the baby, writing, "How come we never see Matt holding the baby and sitting far away?" In response, Jasmine posted a video showing that Matt is actually very involved in caring for their daughter and isn't detached. The video montage included various pictures of Matt holding baby Matilda. What Jasmine addressing rumors about Matt's bond with the baby means. Jasmine appreciates her co-parenting relationship with Matt. Jasmine and Matt's relationship began in an unconventional manner. Jasmine was still married to her husband Gino when she started being intimate with Matt. Therefore, many fans were skeptical about the longevity of their relationship. Some even speculated that Matt was only with Jasmine for the publicity. Despite Matt's negative reputation among fans, Jasmine is determined to defend his character. She wants to protect her baby daddy's reputation by revealing that he is fulfilling his responsibilities as a father. By sharing pictures of Matt with their baby, she is pushing back against criticism. Jasmine has been a reality TV cast member since 2021, so she is aware of how quickly negative narratives can escalate on social media. As a result, she is preemptively defending the father of her baby to prevent any rumors from gaining traction. Jasmine also wants her fans to understand that she and Matt are still co-parenting, and their co-parenting relationship remains strong. By posting pictures of Matt with Matilda, Jasmine hopes to show 90-Day Fiancé viewers that he is actively involved as a father despite their lack of romantic involvement. Our take on Jasmine Pineda defending Matt Brownies. Jasmine wants to protect her baby daddy, Matt Brownies. Over the last 6 months, Jasmine has faced many misunderstandings, including the false belief that Matt is a sugar baby. She is tired of these negative assumptions and wants to protect Matt from any potential backlash. With the recent birth of her daughter, Jasmine is emotionally vulnerable. She wants to ensure that baseless rumors don't harm Matt's image as a father. The former 90-day, The Last Resort cast member hopes fans will see that she chose to have a family with a responsible and caring man, not an immature 1.90-day fiancé's Matt finally reveals if he loves Jasmine Pineda after awkward fumble at tell-all. After an awkward moment during 90-day, The Last Resort Season 2 tell-all, Matt Brownies has finally admitted his true feelings for Jasmine Pineda. Originally from Panama, Jasmine relocated to the United States to marry Gino Palazzolo. They tied the knot in June 2023, but their issues with intimacy worsened over time. They joined 90-day, The Last Resort Season 2 to seek therapy. Following a few therapy sessions, Jasmine proposed an open marriage with Matt as a third party. Unexpectedly, she conceived a child with Matt, and they welcomed a daughter, Matilda, aka Maddie, in March 2025. During 90-day, The Last Resort Season 2 tell-all, Matt expressed his love for Jasmine as the mother of his child, implying that their relationship lacked a romantic connection. It seemed that he was only staying in her life for the sake of their daughter. However, Matt has come clean about his genuine feelings for her now that the tension has subsided. Matt recently shared an Instagram story featuring a picture of himself and their daughter, Maddie, with the caption, "I love them." Jasmine also reshared Matt's photo on her own Instagram story, showing that the love was reciprocated, what Matt's declaration of love for Jasmine means. Matt isn't holding back in showing his love for Jasmine. Jasmine truly loved her now ex-husband Gino, but their relationship suffered from a lack of intimacy. As their marriage crumbled, she found support and love in her friend, Matt. Eventually, Jasmine chose Matt as her sexual partner in her open marriage to Gino. While Jasmine and Matt started out as friends with benefits, it appears that their feelings for each other have grown. During 90-day, The Last Resort Season 2 tell-all, they denied being romantically involved, but they are now openly acknowledging their feelings for each other on social media. When Matt appeared on tell-all, it seemed that the only thing connecting him to Jasmine was their child. Many 90-day Fiancé fans began to question his commitment when he hesitated to declare his love for her openly. However, Matt's recent message has put those doubts to rest. Despite previous uncertainties, it's now clear Matt is head over heels in love with Jasmine. He is showing his dedication to her and appears to be genuinely serious about their future together. With Matt now openly expressing his love for Jasmine, a proposal could be in store for the couple. Our take on Matt publicly declaring his love for Jasmine. Matt and Jasmine could still have a chance at making it work. In her previous relationship with Gino, Jasmine faced feelings of insecurity and emotional instability. She was perceived as a very jealous girlfriend who required a great deal of affection to feel loved. With this in mind, a public declaration of love from Matt may help Jasmine boost her confidence in their relationship. Despite being initially viewed as a doomed couple, Matt's recent proclamation of love for Jasmine offers a sense of hope. This allows them to change the narrative, showing that they are more stable than they appeared in 90-day, The Last Resort Season 2.90-day. The Last Resort's Jasmine Pineda's relationship with Matt Brownies is troublesome. Matt doesn't seem ready to settle down. On the finale of the 90-day, The Last Resort tell-all reunion episodes, Jasmine Pineda's new beau, Matt Brownies, made an appearance via video to tell his side of the story, but that sparked some concern. Jasmine, from Panama, and her estranged husband, Gino Palazzolo, from Michigan, met online and allowed their story to be filmed for reality television. First, they appeared on 90-Day Fiancé, before the 90 Days Season 5, and then 90-Day Fiancé Season 10 and 90-Day, The Last Resort Season 2. Their love story devolved, and Jasmine just gave birth to a baby whose father is Matt, her boyfriend. Jasmine and Gino's relationship was full of turmoil, and it culminated with Jasmine pressuring Gino to agree to an open marriage at the resort. Gino and Jasmine had intimacy issues, and Jasmine thought that an open marriage might be the solution. Jasmine had already met and formed a connection with Matt, so she wanted Gino's blessing to pursue a physical relationship with Matt. However, she assured Gino that it was only going to be physical, not emotional. Matt said he'd run from fatherhood his whole life. Matt said he was scared when he found out about pregnancy. On part 5 of the tell-all, Matt was brought in via video stream to speak his truth for the first time. After all, Gino and Jasmine left the resort agreeing to give their marriage another try. Jasmine's pregnancy threw a wrench in that plan, so a lot has happened since they left the resort. When host Sean Robinson asked Matt how he felt when he found out Jasmine was pregnant, Matt responded bluntly, "Scared." Matt expanded on his answer, sharing that he was frightened because he'd been running from fatherhood since he was young. He said that he figured it was about time he grew up, and shared that he's now happy with the pregnancy. Matt didn't seem to be elated. He appeared to be resigned to the fact that it happened, so he'd deal with it. "Since I was young, I'm running from getting married or having children. But I'm getting to the age where it's time for me to grow up maybe." Matt's response here is concerning. He seemed to be excited about fatherhood but uneasy too, perhaps because the pregnancy was unplanned. Both he and Jasmine claimed they'd been using protection, so the pregnancy was a surprise. If Matt is now finding himself in a position to be a father, he has to accept the reality. He didn't choose it, it just happened, so Matt's hesitancy is alarming. Matt didn't seem to know what he was getting into. The open relationship has made him defensive. Matt's appearance on the tell-all ruffled some feathers among the cast, of course. The men, including Rob Warren and Florian Sujak, tried to defend Gino, and called Matt out for sleeping with a married woman. Gino looked annoyed the entire time Matt was on the screen, rolling his eyes and throwing up his hands in frustration. Matt said he didn't need to defend himself. He came into a situation in their marriage, but it seemed he had no idea what it actually entailed. "I'm not the type of person that's going to sit here and argue over Gino over what happened there, what happened here. They asked me to come into some kind of open relationship. I agreed. I don't know. I was just friends with her. I don't have to go after anybody's woman or anything." Matt then went on to blame Gino for the marriage's demise, since he didn't treat Jasmine very well and they weren't intimate. Matt seemed unclear on the terms of the open marriage scenario, saying he thought she was